the corner, a great time to get inspired with unique furniture that makes a statement. Today's CI Home sponsor, Prairie Commons Business Collective, 13 Stripes Live Edge Furniture owners, Courtney Fortune is here with us. Courtney, I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, glad to be here.
Absolutely, and you brought, of course, some incredible things that you guys make. First of all, tell us what 13 Stripes is.
So 13 Stripes is something my husband decided, you know, I can be doing something other than what he does for his everyday job. He's a very quick learner and does everything with his hands. So he started researching, doing all of his due diligence and finding out what goes into it, and thought, you know, I can do this. So we did a couple practice rounds and they turned out fantastic. I was super proud of him. But this is kind of the end result.
That's
we
awesome.
have a few small items that we've done, but most of them are pretty large scale.
And earlier you were talking, you said you brought in some small items. And it's funny because I wouldn't call these necessarily small items, but when you talk about what you, and relative to your big items, I mean, you're talking like commercial size things.
Yeah, we've done a few conference tables for some businesses around town in Springfield. And a lot of large dining tables. So you're talking 8, 10, 12 people dining room tables.
Wow.
So not something I can just lug in and bring here to the studio. But a few, you know, we brought a coffee table that we've done. This is actually part of a dining room table bench that has a matching piece. So small things, yeah.
Yeah, small, relative, I guess. Okay, now when I was touching this earlier, my thought is it's soft. Now I know that's probably not the right word for it, but can you talk me through like the process of how you do this? I mean, it looks incredible.
Yeah, super labor intensive, very long hours, early mornings, late nights, and long weekends. Takes a lot of patience. So we start out with wood we get from locally sourced from a guy very close to our house, about 20 minutes away. And we pick it all out, things that have character, things that are beautiful in color. We kind of start with a normal piece of wood. We mill it down. This is actually milled down, so it's flat and level on both sides.
Okay.
We strip all the bark off of it. Takes a lot of sanding. There are probably 15 different grades of sanding that we do to get it to be this soft and smooth.
Yeah.
This is covered in a hard wax. This is actually covered in resin across the top. It's
Okay,
sprayed.
is that what some of these things are up here?
So yeah, these are kind of some color examples that we do of, we've got dyes and then we've got mica powders. These are a couple mica powders that we use. Everything's custom. So if you're wanting something that is a flat black, if you're wanting something that's got glitter or sparkle in it, our mica powders are very shiny.
Everything is customizable.
Everything.
You can make anything that you envision. You can actually make it happen. And the cool part is it's one of a kind. But we know that there's like Mother's Day, there's Easter, then of course looking a little bit further ahead, there's more holidays in the fall. So if people want to have some sort of custom gift or just something made, it does take a little bit of time because you said it's a labor of love. So now is the time to really start thinking about that.
Absolutely. We do have gift certificates you can purchase for that special day, special occasion, but there is a wait list. It takes a decent amount of time to get some of these projects done, especially when they're larger, and also to get everything that we need to make that custom piece for you. So getting the ideas of what you're looking for, the different types of wood, the light color, the dark color, all those different kinds of things. My husband fabricates all the bases and all the legs for it as well, so all the welding.
You guys do it all.
Yeah, all but like one thing, basically, yes. We don't have quite enough space in the shop to powder coat the legs, so that is something we use someone local. Okay. We're all about supporting local, so we have a local guy that will do the spraying of the legs for us, but everything else, absolutely.
I'm amazed. I mean, this is so cool. I would love this sitting in my living room. Now, something I love, too, is that this is a family-run business and the epitome of supporting local. How did this all begin?
Well, husband wanted to do something else, right? So he works with his hands and really just thought, no one else around here is doing this. This is something that I know, you know, not him, not me, him, could do. So he wanted to get into something that wasn't just readily available all over town. So we got started, and it's taken off really well.
Well, clearly, I see why, truly. I mean, it is amazing what you've brought in. And this is just, you know, a glimpse of all that you guys have. So we'll connect you with all you need to know about 13 Stripes at CILiving.tv. Thanks to Prairie Commons Business Collective for sponsoring today's segment.